guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know a lot of people don't like to film like favorites videos anymore, but I love to watch them personally, and Jaclyn Hill just posted one the other day, so I was like, maybe I should do one as well. I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite skincare products, some of my favorite hair products, and even some of my favorite makeup as well. So just stay tuned for the video. So first I'm going to be starting off with hair care products. I don't wash my hair every day. My hair is actually naturally very, very curly. So if I wash it every day, my hair gets really dry and it just doesn't feel good to me. So I use a ton of dry shampoo. My favorite dry shampoo is the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Shampooing Express. I actually had the bigger one of this, but I just ran out and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite dry shampoo in the world. I've tried the tinted ones, I've tried the original, I've tried the scented, and they're all amazing and I love them. I definitely want to try some higher end dry shampoos just to see how they would feel. But I think these are good for now, like if you're on a budget and everything. So I would definitely recommend this, and it is one of my favorite hair products in the world. Another hair product that I love is the White Wine Inspired Shine Enhancing 10-in-1 Leave-In Spray. I'm actually almost out of this right now. It is by Hask, and I just noticed it makes my hair feel so much more healthy and it makes it a lot more shiny. So after I get out of the shower and I'm ready to blow dry my hair, I'll just spray this all through it and it will make it a lot shinier. Shines, smooths, conditions, thermal protection, eliminates frizz, nourishes, detangles, strengthens, softens, and anti-breakage. I will say it does all 10 of these things, and I have noticed a difference in my hair since I've started this. It is a cheaper product. I think it's under $10. So that's all the hair care products I have for today. I do have one body product, and it is the Ulta Beauty Body Wash. I have like 4 more bottles of just different scents in these, but these are my favorite body washes. They are so cheap and they remind me a lot of like the Bath and Body Works ones. They just smell so good and they're so cheap, and it takes me a while to get through them. Like I said, I still have like 3 or 4 left, but I am working on one right now, and it is my favorite body wash, so you should try it out. I do have a couple things here for skincare. First of all, my favorite face wash is the Biore Free Your Pores Charcoal in the green and in the orange. I personally like the orange more. I just think it's so good for oily skin, and I have really large pores on my nose, so it helps out a lot with that as well. So I think these are only like $7 or $8. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Ulta, you can get them at Target, you can basically get them anywhere, and it's such a good product, and it kind of makes your face tingle after you put it on, but it's just like the deep cleanser, and there's like little beads in it, and that's what like gets deep into your skin and cleans your pores out. Another face wash that I absolutely love is the Bliss Rose Gold Rescue. It is gentle foaming cleanser for sensitive skin, but I actually really just wanted this because I thought it was so pretty. And I didn't think it would work for my skin. I thought it would just break me out, but it ended up actually really working. I use this more than I use the Biore, just because the Biore can be harsh on my skin if I do use it every day, but this one is more gentle, so I do like using this more. Okay, so moving on, I have these Biore Pore Charcoal Strips. I love these. I'm obsessed with pore strips. I think it's so cool. I do them like once every 2 weeks. Just put one on my nose, leave it on for about 10 minutes, and just pull it off, and all of my blackheads go away. Like, it's amazing. I love it. It's definitely my #1 favorite product. You can get them in like white and black. I recommend the black because the black sticks to your nose better, but it is a little more expensive. It instantly like unclogs my pores and makes me just feel so much better in my nose area. I think it's so satisfying that when you rip it off, all of your pores clear. So I love it. Another skincare product I have here is the Bliss Mighty Marshmallow Bright and Radiant Lipped Mask. I love this mask. It is amazing. I think it has like marshmallow extract in it or something, but on the inside it looks very like fluffy and marshmallowy like. It doesn't smell like one, it smells more like soap. But I have noticed a difference in my skin. My skin feels a lot more clean whenever I use this mask, and it also makes it more radiant as well. I do have combination oily skin, but I still like to use this in the winter just because my cheeks get really dry. So the last skincare product I have for you guys today is the Clinique Take Off the Balm. This is just a makeup remover balm. See, I've used a ton of it. So you just dip your finger in and just rub the balm into your skin and your makeup literally melts off your face. Like, it's amazing, it's crazy. This is a little pricey, it is $28, but they do have like the mini sizes at Ulta that you can try it out to see if you really like it. But I would definitely recommend this product, it's amazing, and I've had this since about like October and I still haven't gone through the whole thing, and I do use it a lot. Like when I film my videos or if I'm doing makeup looks for Instagram, I will use this to just take all of my makeup off and it just melts right off. So I'm gonna get into makeup for you guys. My first product is the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimize Pores Primer. I think that this is literally Photoshop in a bottle. You put this on before you put your makeup on and your skin just smooths out completely. It is the best primer I've ever used. It doesn't make me oily. It's just nice. It is so nice. I've noticed whenever I use this primer, my makeup stays on a lot longer than what if I use like a drugstore primer or something like that. And I understand that this is pricey, but they also have like the little travel sizes at Ulta. The absolute best, and it's amazing. I love this primer so much. Like, I haven't been able to find a better primer than this one. So if you guys have any recommendations of new primer for me to try out, just let me know in the comments or Snapchat me, Instagram DM me, just let me know. So I have 3 foundations for you guys that are my favorites. The first one is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation and Concealer in One. I still use concealer after I put this on just because, I don't know, I like the look of concealer better to brighten up my under eye area. But this is probably the best drugstore foundation I have used. I think it retails for $9 and their shade range is enormous. Like, it's amazing. It's the first foundation that I've tried from the drugstore and I absolutely love it. I have like 6 of these. So it is a full coverage foundation and it doesn't say whether it's matte or radiant, but I have noticed a more matte finish whenever I do use this. So the next drugstore foundation I have is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And I love this foundation too. It is cheaper than the Milani one. It retails for $5.99 and I don't know what about it makes it so good. It's just, the coverage is amazing. It stays on for forever. One of the YouTubers I watched like tried this out in their video and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to try this, and I absolutely love it. The only downside of it is that it kind of smells like paint when you put it on, but the coverage is amazing, the finish is amazing, and it lasts forever. I love this foundation, and you should definitely try this out from the drugstore as well. And the last foundation I have is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is my favorite luxury foundation, and it retails for $39. But whenever I worked at Ulta, this is the foundation that I would recommend to literally everybody because it's good for every skin type. It's really good for your skin, and if you have aging skin as well, it's really good for the wrinkles, and it kind of like revitalizes your skin as well. It's just, it has like a natural base to it, and the coverage is buildable on this too. So if you wanted to go for like a medium look, you could do that, or if you wanted to go for like a more full coverage look, you could do that even more, just put like another layer on or two. I love this foundation too because the shade range is phenomenal. Sometimes I have trouble finding the right shade because my cheeks are really rosy, so I need like a foundation that kind of covers it up. And this one has neutral and rosy undertones in the shade I got, so it just covers my cheeks up completely, and it's amazing. I'm actually wearing it today, and I love this foundation. It is my everyday foundation. So the next one is the Morphe sponge. This is my favorite way to apply makeup in the entire world. I like it better than a brush. I don't know what about it. It's just amazing. Literally, it grows 2 times the size whenever you put it in water. And it is kind of like firmer. I feel like you have more control of applying your makeup with it. Like, it has the beauty blender edge, and it has this side where you can contour as well. So the next product I have for you guys is a face product. It is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Contour Palette, or Chisel Palette, sorry. And it comes with 4 contour shades, and 2 like pressed powder highlighting shades to put underneath your eyes. I got this like in the summertime because I needed like bronzer and contour, and I love it so much. My favorite shade in here is Princess Cut. I'm starting to get down to pan, which is sad, so I hope that they sell them like individually. But it's honestly, it's just perfect. I don't know how else to describe it. It's my favorite contour palette in the entire world. It is $45, unfortunately, but if you had like a 20% off coupon to Ulta, or even Tarte runs a bunch of sales sometimes, and that's whenever I got this, was whenever Tarte was having like a Memorial Day sale. So I've been using it for forever, and I've tried things like the Morphe contour palette, the Hoola bronzer, like drugstore bronzers, but I still go back to this every single time because it's my favorite, and I think it just really complements my skin tone pretty well. So I have 2 palettes here that are 2 of my absolute favorites. The first one is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I feel if you're like more of a natural girl like me and you don't like crazy looks, I feel like this is a really good palette for you. It has mostly natural shades, but it also has pops of color like this blue, the purple, the 2 pinks, just to get some color in there too. But the colors in this palette are so pigmented, and the shimmer shades are absolutely beautiful too. And it smells like chocolate too. And I know that you can pick this up at TJ Maxx. I actually got mine at Ulta one time whenever they were having a sale. The next palette I have for you guys is the Norvina palette. Sorry, mine is a little screwed up. While we were moving, like one of our bath bombs rubbed off on the velvety case and it just won't come off, so mine's like kind of tie-dyed, unfortunately. But this is what it looks like. This is my favorite palette that I own, probably. I love the shimmer shades. They're so satiny and nice, and you can tell I love this palette because it is a little dirty, and some of the shades, there's like brush imprints in it. But I can't wait to try this out more and just use it for different looks. Like, I love the Anastasia shadows. I have Subculture and I have Sultry as well. So I just think they're amazing, and I knew as soon as like Anastasia and Norvina released this that I had to get it. I just think it's so unique because before this palette, like nobody really came out with a cool tone palette, which I thought it was cool because there's this bluish purple color called Soul, that purple celestial color, and then this dark purple drama over here. I just think it's so different too, and there's a bunch of neutral shades, so I think this would be perfect like for anybody that loves neutrals and somebody that loves color as well, because it is the best of both worlds in my opinion. I wanted to talk about the Roller Lash mascara from Benefit. This is my favorite mascara in the entire world. I got this in like the last trio set that came out around in like September. It had Roller Lash, Bad Gal Bang, and then They're Real. And I've always wanted to try the Benefit mascara, so that was like the perfect opportunity for me to. And it turns out I love this mascara. It's my favorite one in the entire world. It has this little applicator, and it's like perfect for curling your lashes, and I love it whenever I wear fake eyelashes. The wand just blends my lashes together so nicely. It's my favorite mascara. At the end of summer, I won a Benefit giveaway, which I thought was like super cool, and it was just like a mini one, but I ended up getting another full-size Roller Lash, so I have that just sitting in my makeup storage and using this up as much as I can. That way I don't have to open that other one until this one is completely out, because I love this mascara so much. This product is a newer product, but I love this product too. It is the Roller Liner. This just came out from Benefit. I think it was like either right before Christmas or right after, but this is my favorite felt tip liner in the entire world. I'm not very good at winged eyeliner, like my hand shakes way too much, but this one, I don't know, the felt tip is longer, and I don't know, it's firm, so it gives me more control on like my winged eyeliner, and ever since I've been using this, my winged eyeliner has never looked better, to be honest. And the last eye product I have for you guys today is the Ardell Demi Wispies. I actually have this pair on right now, but this retails for like $11.99, and there's 5 lashes in there, so it's like $3 per lash, which I don't think is bad at all. So and they last forever. Like, you can use them a couple of times before you throw them away, which I think is really nice. And I like the wispy look just because I think it looks dramatic, but it also looks natural at the same time. Like, it's really pretty. Like, I have them on right now, and I absolutely love the fake lashes. Like, they're my favorite ones. But yeah, these ones I don't even have to trim down either, which is amazing. Like, I can just put them right on and they work for me. So definitely try these out. And okay, so the last products I have for you guys today are highlighters. I have 5 drugstore highlighters and 1 high-end highlighter. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is the LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder. I got this one whenever I did the dollar store challenge, like the full face of dollar store makeup, and I did not think this was going to work at all, but it turned out to be like one of the prettiest highlights that I own. Like, it is kind of powdery, but it's just so beautiful, and I think it was like $2 or $3, and it's amazing. Like, the glow is so pretty on it. Like, I just can't even describe. And this is the shade Champagne. I'm pretty sure it came in like a deeper toned color, and it also came in like a rose goldy color as well, so it's just your preference on what you prefer. But I like the more champagne, like boom, like glowing highlighters the best. But yeah, you should definitely pick this up at the dollar store. I love this highlighter so much. So the next ones that are also amazing from the drugstore are the Maybelline Master Chrome. I have a darker shade, which is Molten Gold for like my summertime shade, and then I have the back's peeled off on this one, but I'm pretty sure it's the one that Nikki Tutorials collabed with them. It is a lighter shade. It is one of the best drugstore highlighters I've tried before. It's such a good highlighter. Like, it's just blinding, basically. It's wonderful. And I think they come in, there's like a purpley shade, I believe, a bluish shade, and then they have this one, and then they have like a rose gold one too. But these ones, like I said, are my favorites, and I can't wait to use this one in the summertime. Like, I haven't been able to use this one because I'm a little pale right now, but I'm excited to use this, and I know a lot of beauty gurus have also talked about it. So the last drugstore highlights I have for you guys today are the Wet n Wild highlighting powders, and I've heard people just rave about these. Like, they love them, and I can see why, because for I think they're like $4.99. You get this amazing glow. Like, I feel like Wet n Wild products are so underrated, to be honest with you, because I've had so many good experiences with their products, and I just think they're wonderful. Like, this is Golden Flower Crown, and this is good for me in the summer and in the winter too. It's just a golden pretty champagne shade. And then I also have Precious Petals, which is a rose gold shade, and you can tell this one has gotten a lot more love than the other one because I did get this one first. So yeah, it's just amazing, and for $4.99, like, you can't beat that. It's just, you can't have enough highlighter. And the last product I have for you guys is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. It looks like this. My boyfriend actually got me this for Christmas, and I was so excited because right before Christmas, this is when it came back to Ulta and Sephora, because I guess it was limited edition and then they just brought it back. But I have it on today. It's just so pretty. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, and it is a little pricey, so if you are on a budget, I would recommend just going for like the Wet n Wild, the dollar store one, or the Maybelline ones. But if you are willing to spend the money, this one is $28, but it is well worth it. It's amazing. It's my favorite highlighter by far. So that's all I have for you guys today. These are my favorite products, and if you have any questions about prices or anything, just let me know in the comments and I will be happy to answer. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!